the sun, you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice, raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Next tweet. Okay, did I read that? And I covered that as well. Okay, let's see here. Yep, I did that exactly. The queen decides Sophie should protect. Okay, she'll have protection. I covered that. Alright, so let's go into the next one. Camila. Okay, this has to do with Camila. Okay, I suspect a lot of resentment about Meghan hitting the ground running came as much from Camila as from Kate. Meghan then had to learn how to work hard, and she was an experienced public speaker. With that public speaking, Meghan is really good at it. Alright, Duchess Camila then had a career before marrying Charles. She wasn't interested. Okay, I find it comical that Chuck and Cam really thought her reputation could ever be truly rehabbed. There's a video out there about Davis. He spent money to rehabilitate her image. That image will never. She will always be seen as the side chick.
He says that your husband renewed his relationship with Mrs. Camilla Parker Bowles. Do you think Mrs. Parker Bowles was a factor in the breakdown of your marriage?
Well, there were three of us in this marriage, so it was a bit crowded. 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 So it was a bit crowded.
No matter what they do, bring the son out to say the mom's panorama interview was the one that's did all the damage. No, people are not stupid. All right, they simply aim too high. Oh, I think I responded to that. This part here. They simply aim too high. Camila isn't despised like she was in the 90s. Most people have accepted their marriage and her role in the royal family. They should be happy with that, but they want her to be loved, and she will never be loved. I 100% agree with that. There's my like. She is absolutely right. These are three adults. There were three in the marriage. These things happen, okay? But the audacity of these people to make people believe what they were doing was justified and it's okay. This is the thing that really pisses people off.
Prince Charles expected his butler to keep visits to Camilla a secret from the princess.
The most damaging charge that is made in relation to your marriage is that you were, because of your relationship with Camilla Parker Bowles, from the beginning, persistently unfaithful to your wife and thus caused the breakdown. What is your response to that persistent criticism?
I mean, all I can say is that I mean, there is no truth in so much of this speculation. Mrs. Parker Bowles is a great friend of mine. I have a large number of friends. I'm terribly lucky to have so many friends who I think are wonderful and make the whole difference to my life, which would become intolerable otherwise.
You do your nonsense outside that's your business, but don't force people to accept this is good. This is where I have the problem with them. I really don't care who Charles sleep with. Do I really care? Hell no, but don't force it on people, and then at the expense of Meghan and Harry, okay? At the expense of trying to show how bad Harry and Meghan are. Meanwhile, you're doing this stupid, what's the word for this? Vile, unethical, disgusting kind of behavior, and then you want people to accept it. This is where the problem is. Just like this tweet said, if they won't move along, do that thing, people have already accept her in the royal family because this is what you want. People cannot go against that. You want it, go ahead, do your thing. But why are you forcing it on people? This is where people have problem with. Okay, you marry your wife. Did anybody stop you? No. Nobody stopped you. You go ahead and you did what you did. Alright. Princess Diana move on with her life. She said it was a bit crowded.
Well, there were three of us in this marriage, so it was a bit crowded. 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 So it was a bit crowded.
She left. She moved on and whatever. But you forcing people to accept your unethical behavior. That's the problem here. Do your thing in peace. Alright. Let's see here. There's 6 comments on the. There's me here. I will not share the next one because that was the next tweet that I was gonna share. Okay, nothing wrong trying to aim high, but with something like this in her history, you can't reach bare minimum. That's something for people who drank the UK Kool-Aid water to deal with. But my goodness, don't force it to the rest of the world. This is, see, I still feel the same way. There's nothing wrong with aiming high, but not at the expense of somebody intellectual. My goodness, at her big age, Camilla is still lazy. Her work ethic is hidden under Clarence's house because Charles does over 300 appearances. Those appearances is not really for the people, okay? For his own pocket. Okay, she also hates the heat, so avoid grueling royal tour. Notice when aboard, she has a parasol all the time. Okay, she didn't follow in any of the previous women's footsteps. She already knew how to walk the walk, so none of them could take credit for making her. She knows how to play the game. All right, let's give her credit on that. How to is the tabloid. Okay, the same way Charles was training William to peddling to with the tabloid. What is it? There's that. I'll show you that screenshot, which I found by accident. I was looking for one thing and then come across it, and when I started reading it, I was reading names and names, and I was like, oh my god. And then when I realized what I was reading was a treasure troll, I was like, oh shit. Okay, Charles was training William to peddle to the tabloid. That's how you get positive public press. So Camila already knew the game. This is why you getting all those positive headlines. Alright, I remember there's a video of her dancing with some royal rats or whatever, the one that was calling Harry to come home or something. I think that was him.
But you know, we asked for forgiveness and please come back, because you know, this is a.
So I remember after the wedding, one dude of the rat said, they thought Princess Meghan was going to hit the ground running, and days later she dropped together, and they were royally pissed. Is that when they were asking Harry to have an interview with Meghan? Okay, Harry already knew. What is it? Like I said, these are things that Harry is learning. With the things that his family is doing to him. Okay, he learned from those things. Remember when Prince Charles forced Harry to have an interview with that Levine person, and then ended up writing a book, and then every now and then she's talking as if she knows Harry personally. Alright, so Harry learned from that. If Harry had allowed Meghan to have the interview with the royal rat,
4 times I asked the palace, or maybe 3 times I asked the palace, if we as a media group could meet Meghan, and it never happened.
this is the same thing. They will think they know Meghan. Look at how they're doing in 60 Minutes. Okay, the Australian 60 Minutes, as if they know her. Okay, so you get the sense this is why they never had that interview that they crave for. It's their own fault, and then at the same time they're turning it around, blaming it on Harry and Meghan. These people are sick in the head. Alright, Camila was a typical upper class breed girl of her time, provincial, limited, educated, and had exposure. A world which revolved around the polo and hunting set her aspiration centered around finding a suitable husband. She was probably intimidated by Meghan's sophistication and confidence. That's her own doing, because they think evil. If they were not thinking evil, they could have used Meghan as a positive asset. But instead, look at this. They're still trying to pop up their image. If they had used Meghan in a positive way, then they have to deal with all of this. So they're still fighting to try to pop up her image. And this is what I've said from the beginning, not in this video, when I started covering them. I don't understand how these people like to just defend. At some time, you know, you need to relax, sit back, and enjoy the fruit of your labors. But no, I don't know, do they ever have really enjoyed the fruit of their labor peacefully? They probably enjoy it so much where they don't even know they're enjoying it, because they're consistently worrying, you know, watching their back or this and that. This is why they need protection 24/7, because they can't really enjoy anything in peace. If they were doing good things around the world, they didn't need to be. I'm pretty sure they are worrying. So this is why I said the best protection Harry and Meghan has is the Lord. At least they're doing things with their full chest, with morally sound, okay, with their conscience clear. So God, you know, with our prayers, you know, they will be good. Alright, Meghan didn't need to be allotted charities to helm or rep. She was schooled by her mom, preteen, to accompany her to Skid Row to give aid and comfort to less fortunate. She continued giving back from then on, while those to the manor born sat on their asses. Please put a warning on this post. My stomach hurt after looking at the picture. Alright, but according to People magazine, Kate is a hard worker and does her research. Whatever, but her things are closing down. Alright, so I'm gonna skip the next one, which I covered. It was my tweet, which I read it within that next tweet. Alright, I have 4 more after this one. Remember when Italy, Princess Meghan, okay, that's this one, when they say Meghan, one of us. Okay, F the Queen, this one says, okay, not always proud of my country, but I remember talking about it every day. I never felt more proud to be Italian. Okay, no, but I love this. Okay, that was during the soccer thing that they lost. I think UK was playing with Italy, and all of the good players missed the free kick. I remember that. And then they were going after the black players. And one of those players who missed the free kick was, what's his name? I forgot his name. I did 2 videos about him because he was there to help hungry kids, at his own expense, his own money and all of that. And then the people were bashing them. And then I did another video about him where people in the community came to protect. There was a mural that was drawn about him, and you know, they tried to trash it just because he missed a free kick. But yet they forget he was doing the good thing, feed the kids, you know, the hungry, instead of, but whatever. This is the mindset of racists over there. They don't see that food, shelter, clothing is more important. But no, okay, no, this was when Italy won as well, and William did not stay for the award ceremony and then even congratulate the Italian president. What? The Italian president was there? I didn't know that. Okay, I remember the match. England was playing against Italy. That's the thing. I remember it too. Okay, I was praying for Italy to win it, and in the end they won. I was so happy. The English fans deserve that for how they treated everyone else. They even bullied a little German girl. After Italy won, William and Kate left with George. Yet when Harry was at rugby game when South Africa won against England, he went to the South African dressing room to congratulate them. This is what happened. People with moral. Okay, there's the videos here. They are on YouTube. You guys could go check it. I'm not gonna click on it. Where is this also happen? Okay, this is our prince. While he will definitely be a better king than William, it is good that he is no longer a part of the firm and that he's living his life on his own term with his gorgeous wife and kids. Okay, the best. All right, there's more comment. Let's move on. I'm exactly an hour now. Next tweet. He keeps chasing his brother, unsatisfied with the facade of favoritism the media, megas, and royalists gave him. Maybe deep down he knows all those people also prefer his brother to him. No matter how much he tries, he will always fall short as he's inauthentic. Alright, William's like the dog chasing its tail. A good advisor will tell him to stop imitating Harry and volunteering 5 days a week at charities, except for a legit royal function. He's always trying to make a goal from the 90-yard line when instead he needs to get the ball down the pitch. Let's see here. There's one comment. He doesn't want to put in the work. Harry has always had to. William had his look when young and got by on that. He never developed a good character or good heart once his mom was gone. He joined up with her tormentor to gain favor. It's not enough anymore in this world. This is a good way of putting it. Yeah, he joined and his look was something to help him pass by, but that the squad really said Princess Diana snatched her look back. Okay, so this started from here. I have one thing to say about the Prince of Pegging coming to Boston. We don't want him here. Pegs it. Okay, wait, he's actually trying to come here after all he's done. He's truly desperate. Okay, why? He's coming in December. They've not done their research regarding the weather. So that's that. December, depend when in December. It's really cold, but anyway, next tweet. Alright, I said this as a black. Oh, now I'm done with the royals. Okay, so this one I saw and it was very interesting. I said this as a black woman who is dating a white man. This shit is just offensive. Okay, I side-eye any white woman who thought like this. My partner does not, as if we're like some quote other and quote breed of women. Black women are not a monolith, and you don't get to offer your perspective like this. I'm telling you, these people, for some reason, it seems like they're looking like blueprints. They're looking for blueprints. This is how they categorize everyone. But anyway, I just thought it was interesting to share this nonsense with you. Let me move on. Yeah, but anyway, I'm not even gonna go in the comment, but this is what these people are. Okay, this one is just to, I don't know if the mainstream media talk about it, but I saw it and I thought I share it. Okay, ex-Louisville detective to plead guilty. Oh, to plead, I thought he pled already. To plead guilty to charges related to Breonna Taylor killing, Washington Post. Okay, so he didn't plead guilty. It's to be, okay, to plead guilty. So that hasn't happened. Okay, as he should. Don't waste the taxpayers' money and court's time. Rest in peace. There was some stuff that happened in there, but I'm not covering. This is my last one. All right, this is my last tweet. Okay, Priyanka Chopra Jonas will be this year's host of the Global Citizen Festival. All right, so I thought it was good to share that with you. I don't know if any of you are aware of it. Okay, ain't nobody like my Desi girl. More power to you, PC. Okay, Global Citizen Ambassador Priyanka Chopra Jonas hosting for the 3rd time. Can't wait for this. She is going to be amazing as always. OMG Queen, she's the best host. Thumbs up. Can't wait to see her hosting once again. Just get a reason to watch. Okay, just get a reason to watch. Peace, mercy, blessing of mighty God on you, Priyanka, ma'am. There's that. Okay, Priyanka. So that's it for this tweet. Let's do a prayer for the blind. Okay, because we want Harry to see more and more as we move forward, so he could make wise decision. Whatever he doesn't see will come to light. Maybe that's what it. Prayer for the blind. Let's see what comes up here. I hope there's a small prayer. Is there? There's none. Let's go to image. Let's do this one. Okay, what I tell you in darkness, that speak ye in light, and what ye hear in the ear, that preach ye on the housetops. Matthew 10:27. Something tells me, okay, let's go back. All right, this is good, but it doesn't. Okay, prayer for, okay, for darkness come to light. Okay, let's do that. Prayer for darkness come to light. Let's see if something come up. Okay, all right, this is for anyone who wants to make certain decision, whatever's in the dark, to come to light, so that way your decision could be much easier and you'll feel much better when you make the choice that you decided to make. All right, thank you for always being a light in the dark places of the world and the dark places of our lives. Our hope is in God, for you are the light of the world and you call us to be light for others. May your light and love blaze in us and in all the world. Amen. All right, so let's pick an image. That image should be somewhere. Let's see. Let's do this one. Okay. Oh, it's blurry. Okay. Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord has risen upon you. For behold, darkness shall cover the earth, and thick darkness the peoples, but the Lord will rise upon you, and his glory will be seen upon you. Something tells me to read something else. Let's do this one. Our Father, okay, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins as we forgive those who sin against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Something else. This, they're not hating. They are not hating. Let's do this one. Okay, open the eyes of others. Maybe this is his. And turn them from darkness to light, and from the power of Satan to God, so that they may receive forgiveness of sins and a place among those who are sanctified by faith in him. Okay, so let's leave it as that. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. Okay, so this is the video that I was showing at the beginning of this. Alright, so there's no copyright issues. So I have requests for manual review, and this is this video. Okay, so it will on August 20th at 6 a.m. I'll go back, I'll edit this later, alright, to put the timestamp. I have it somewhere. Alright, so we're gonna schedule it. So that's it. There's no copyright. That was my main concern. No copyright, but they want to review it. That's fine. All right, where is it? This is it right here, limited. All right, this video is running limited or no ads due to content identified as not suitable for most advertisers. So the main thing here, it is being, wait a second, this video is limited. Wait a second. This is here. I was checking on the wrong column. All right, this video is being reviewed. That's it. This part here. This video is being reviewed to determine whether it's suitable for most advertisers. So there's no copyright. You request to review on Sunday, August 14, 2022. We review most videos within 7 days. Alright, so it's being reviewed. I was like, what? I was looking at this, but it's this one that I supposed to look. Alright, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you wanna support this channel, there's a PayPal link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you, and those who become a member, I appreciate it. That's it. I'm gonna do video number 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 videos, 6 tweets that's regarding Prince Charles was trending. Alright, so that's it for now.